Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this little choo-choo train for kids. So unfortunately you do need game passes for this one, advanced placement, and you do need the basement or your multiple floor pass. To start this, we are going to take the smallest pillar. You can do one if you'd like, but I would recommend doing two. After you get your pillar, we are going to take the second biggest framed picture and place it on the pillar. After that, you will dye it black or very dark gray because these are going to be your railroad. Once you are done with the pillars, you are just going to take one of these storage boxes, which you can find in the new section right now, and you are going to place 4 down. Make sure that the grid is on the second one. It will help you place these and it will be simpler to get them in the right spots. After you get them there, you can color them any color you'd like. For this next part, this is actually slightly tricky, so you could either slow the video down or pause it. Anyways, we are going to take a baby rattle. The baby rattles are going to be our tires. Now, I would recommend dyeing the baby rattle black before doing it and copying that because it will be so much easier. And once you do that, you're just going to take the baby rattle and get it as close as you can to the box and put them in the places the tires would be in. You can do 2 tires, you can do 3 tires, you can do however many tires you'd like. So this next step is kind of tricky. Don't get frustrated. I got frustrated the first time I did it because I was having trouble doing it. I am currently on my phone playing this, so I had a little bit of a hard time. So we are going to move the boxes over, and we are just going to take the baby rattles and move them 1 square ahead or backwards so that they get closer to each other to be able to be on the railroad. Make sure you have your grid size all the way to the smallest setting you can get, because if you don't have it, you will not be able to do this step. So once you have finished the rattles, I decided to change the color of my boxes so I can see the tires better. After that, we are just going to take a table and cutting boards. So once you have your cutting boards on the table, you're just going to kind of stack them up a little bit, and then on the side you're going to put 2 down, 1 a little bit off the top. And then with the biggest pile, you're going to click the bottom with the copier button, and you're going to place it inside of the boxes. This is going to be your seat. I would definitely recommend making the color the same color of the box so it does not show on the sides of it or the back of it. So once they are in the boxes, we're going to go back to our smaller pile, and we are going to take a box and dye that black. And then you're going to take the ketchup bottle or mustard bottle, whatever you prefer, and dye that black as well. You should put the mustard or ketchup bottle on first, just so you can get it in place. And you can do any grid size you want except for the first one, because you can't do it on that one. And once you have the ketchup bottle down, you will take the box and you will put it kind of on the ketchup bottle, just so it looks like it's the front of the train. And then once you're done with that, you're just going to copy that or move that by itself into the very front of the train. Make sure it's sticking out just a little bit, enough so you can see that it looks exactly like a train. I unfortunately did it a little bit too high, the seat too high, so my train does not look completely like the video from before, but I promise you it's the same exact thing. So now we are just going to get our little passengers. I'm going to start with the piggy bank because it's the smallest to get in there. If you don't like them sticking out a tiny bit, I do not recommend using other stuffed animals. Use the piggy bank and the smallest teddy bear. If you don't care, then you can use anything you'd like. So once you have your little passengers in, you're going to go to the floor under the floor your train is on. So now we are just going to take our pillar and we're going to put it underneath the train. This step is a little bit tricky because you have to continuously move it until you know exactly where it is, unless you put a pillar under it there first of all to mark your spot, but I did not do that. So as you can see, I don't have it in the right spot yet, so I'm just going to move it a little bit more. And once you do end up getting them both down there, we are going to have the picture move down a little bit, just enough so it looks like it is the railroad. So once you have both of your pillars down there, you're just going to try to match them up enough to where both pictures are under underneath the boxes, but not too close, not too far away from each other, just the perfect spot where it looks like the train is on top of it. Make sure you move the picture to make sure it's perfectly in the right spot. I had to move it a few times before I actually got it in the right spot. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I will be making more hats soon.